Hello, all my Taurus friends. And of course, this is your birthday time. So I'm so glad that I have this lovely forecast for you. I'll give it to you in 1 second. But I know that Taurus especially appreciates the coin of the realm. And many of you have asked if I was going to be doing a spring special. I am. Just go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com. It's all there. Take advantage of it. I am giving discounts on every service that I offer. So if you have questions, just contact me. I'll be glad to answer them for you. So let's talk about this amazing forecast that we've got. And I'll put my glasses on so I'll get it right, Now, here is your lovely forecast. Let's start with Venus, the planet of love and beauty. It's sitting in your 10th house of career. So your public image has been just lovely. You've been enjoying perhaps a position of leadership. Great. Now, on the 5th of April, it's going to move into your 11th house. And this is when you fall in love with your friends. You will love being with them. Social activities, of course, very, very important with 11th house planets. And Venus, the planet of love, in your 11th house, gorgeous for being with friends. If you are in a group that is raising money, a philanthropic group, it's very positive for that group. Now, Mars is the red planet, and Mars is action and energy. It's what you throw yourself into. It's what comes first to you. It's in your 10th house of career, so move upward. Wherever Mars is, that's where you throw yourself into action. And that's the area of life that is number one to you, your career. Move into the catbird seat. Move into the top slot. On the 14th, Mars joins Venus. And this is, wherever Mars is what we fight with or fight for. You'll fight with people, for people. The humanitarian you is awakened. Venus is love, Mars is passion. This looks great. Your social life, your friends. Select people who are aware of what is best for the whole, not just themselves. That will work. Okay, the sun is the yellow planet. It is the giver of life. It has been and will stay in the 12th house of behind the scenes activities. The sun is our ego. And I find that just before our birthday, we're in a preparatory phase. We are introspective because the sun is in our solar 12th house. Well, on the 19th, it moves into your first house and you are saying, out of my way, I'm going to do it my way. I'm doing what I want, when I want, how I want, because I want. It is your turn. Do it your way. And nobody will be able to steer you from your path. After all, it is your turn. Now, Mercury, the blue planet, is what we think about and talk about. Now, Mercury is going to enter the shadow of the retrograde on April 26th. So it's preparing for the Mercury retrograde, which we will feel on May 10th. That's when it goes retro. When it's in the shadow, it feels as if it's retrograde already. Tie up loose ends. If you're going to start a new project, do it during the shadow. Do not do it during the retrograde in May, okay? More about that next month. So, with Mercury, your conscious mind in the 12th house of the subconscious, your dreams may reveal to you your next step. And you really want to be alone. Now, you might say, wait a minute, I thought I was going to be with my friends. You are. Opposite messages, right? opposite messages to your friends and to yourself. So you can do both. And just alert your friends, listen, I love you. I just need to be off by myself. Okay. So the subconscious, very strongly activated. On the 10th, Mercury moves into your first house and you're saying, let me tell you about me. So go to parties where you can talk about yourself. You'll feel great. And then on the 29th, Mercury enters your second house of money. And you're thinking about it and you're talking about it. And whatever you think about and talk about grows. So that's when you're starting to think in terms of money. I love it. Now we have 2 new moons, 1 full moon, and one of those new moons is a solar eclipse in Taurus. Of course, your sign. It's your turn. Let's start here. The new moon today on April 1st is in your 12th house of the subconscious and behind the scenes activities. And you really just want your own solitude at this point. It's in 11 Aries 31. Find this in your birth chart and combine that with what I'm saying here, and you'll have the whole picture. The full moon, that's when things come to a head. On the new moon, energy starts moving forward. On the full moon, things come to a head. It's April 16th, and it's in 26 Libra, 26 degrees, 46 minutes of Libra. Work issues can come to a head. Health issues. This is a great time to take care of your health. And it's a great time to think in terms of your job and getting down to business. Super. 2 weeks later, we have another new moon, and this is the solar eclipse. It's on April 30th, and it's in 10 Taurus 28. If this eclipse falls on your sun, your moon, or your ascendant, give it about a 5, 6, 7 degree orb. It is then a new life eclipse for you. Now, you may have, since this eclipse is in 10 Taurus, your sun might be in late Taurus, so it would not be a new life eclipse, but it would still be an eclipse for you in your first house that says, I'm doing what I want, when I want, how I want. We'll feel this eclipse till the next pair of eclipses come along, which are usually about 5 or 6 months later. However, if it is a new life eclipse, you're going to feel it for at least a year. Isn't this awesome? So, happy birthday, Taurus. Join me next month when once again I take a look at your forecast. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.